Our friends could be in danger. That is more important than anything else. Which way do I go? First floor, right. First floor. Go.
So it turns out that Velvet is a Therian who consumes malevolence.
And too much malevolence is what changes people into demons. Strong enough malevolence can persist after the person who created it dies, turning their corpse or spirit into a raging monster. That's how undead and phantom demons come about.
Then the demons Velvet killed turned back into humans because she devoured their malevolence.
Yeah, and consequently, they avoided becoming undead or anything like that.
So she saved them. Well, I mean, a corpse is a corpse, of course.
Do you think she could devour only the malevolence and turn a living demon human again?
Unfortunately, that's impossible due to malevolence's self-reinforcing nature. When Therians are connected to Enominat through an Earth Pulse point, they seem to be able to absorb small concentrations of malevolence from the surrounding area, and inhibit the creation of new demons. But any human who builds up enough malevolence to turn into a demon will keep producing malevolence as long as they live.
That's right. To devour any malevolence, I need to cut it off at the source. That's how my powers work.
Velvet, I'm sorry.
I don't mind it. Actually, I find it convenient. This way, I'll never forget my hatred for Artorias.
Plus, as long as you stay away from an Earth Pulse point, you get to keep the power of any malevolence you consume.
Fuel for my hatred, yes.
So then what does that mean when she got back here? Did she automatically lose her powers or something? Or am I missing something here? Either way. Not gonna be? Nope, still can't. Then again, yes, front dock staff, so no matter what we wouldn't be able to because I'm guessing it's gonna be in the main area. And we are almost there. So, fingers crossing! While I'm holding my controller with my thumbsticks. Here.
Ah! That was Kamala! Kamala!
Eleanor! You really came back for me.
A promise is a promise, sweetheart.
A headless knight and a horse demon.
Getting some Odin flashbacks up in here.
Malevolence. This must be the true survivor of the venomization process.
Oh, I get it! The dying Exorcist lady wasn't saying Headless Knight is back. She was going for Headless Knight on horseback.
Oh!
Whatever the case, we'll fight whoever we have to claim this island.
Dullahan, my! He's level 34. Ugh, boy, this is not gonna end well. But weak to the lords, but resistant to earth and wind. Therefore, again, water's our best bet.
Now I can't help but wonder how the horse is named.
Get close and look if you're that curious.
Ow! That one actually hurt. Hey! Apparently that hurts those two as well. Okay, be careful. If I get a stack thing, that'd be great. He's down.
No escape! Counter!
Just keep it in this thing! Corner it! And then do as much damage as you can. Oh boy. Ow, okay. Not this very often, but... Come on! Rockaroo! Let's go! Oh, come on! Okay, remind me which is which. Ah, shooting star, that's right, it's this triangle attack. He has a scare burst, which is water and fire. That's actually pretty perfect. But we're going through now. Just gotta be careful here, make sure he doesn't attack. Oh yeah, this part he just does that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Try to hit me now, fool. Wait, what happened to my fourth? Okay. Yeah, a little bit. Don't attack me! Universe!
Now, rise! Arise! Ascending angels!
You do that! Meanwhile, you see if I can trigger something. Ow! Maybe I won't be able to. Let's go down. I gotta find a way to trigger 8 hits. Maybe then I can unleash my double mystic art. My secondary art. Ow. That was on me. Ow! What the heck was that? All I know is now that I'm paralyzed. Alright, Ellie. Hear me! Thank you! Oh, come on! You'll stop that right now! Okay, here goes. Oh, what the heck? Actually, maybe that's a good thing for me. We can keep the combo up. Ow. Maybe I won't be so lucky. Okay, it's official. I don't care what kind of discard I get, as long as I can get one out. Oh, that also works. I was going for it, but I'll take it. Oh no, I'm doing L. I did the wrong button. That's why. I'm wondering what was going on, but I remember. I did L2. Don't die. I'm going to die! Literally! I'm going to go straight to hell at this point! Okay, healing. I need my peach. Oh, what the heck? Ah, no! Great. Okay. Back to Malak. Grab the souls! Hurry! Alright, here goes nothing. Look out! The power! Again? Okay, focusing on the armor, guys. Zero impact fist! Now fall! Okay, now we just gotta finish this guy off. Is it done? It's done. Nice swim, Procuro.
That's venomization, all right. Definitely stronger than that headless lump of armor.
I beg your pardon?
You...
Wow. Although I do like that attention to detail. The heck?
The demon from the villa?
It was relocated here?
It's absorbing the malevolence. It's a Therian.
Actually, that hawk is Griffin. My one and only friend.
What?
A damned Therian. So that's what Tabitha meant when she said we'd find out shortly.
But your highness, why do you have a Therian?
It's like I said. Griffin has been my dear friend ever since I was a child. Even if he's a Therian now, that hasn't changed.
Oh.
So you knew you were helping a Therian escape. What are you plotting?
I have no plots or schemes. I just want Griffin to be free.
I guess we shouldn't be surprised. The Crown Prince and future king, he's gonna do whatever he likes.
I suppose I am at that. But if I am, it's the first time I've ever been allowed a choice of my own. When you're a prince, you're not a person. You're an institution, one designed to serve the state and its people. Say, for instance, you're doing your law studies and your back suddenly itches. What do?
I mean, I'd scratch it. Who wouldn't?
When I did that, my tutor gave me a whipping so hard the blood ran down my back. The reason being that I prioritized a personal feeling, that is to say my itch, over my studies in service of the state. Seeing Griffin lay claim to the skies let me imagine my own freedom. It was my lone solace over the years. But then, he turned out to be responsive to Innominat's power.
I take it the Midgand royal family is well aware that the Abbey is creating Therians.
Of course. How could we not? The kingdom offers unequivocal support to Shepherd Artorias' vision of reason and will. Even so, if there was one thing I could never permit, it was seeing Griffin locked up and unable to fly. Never. I tricked the Exorcist on guard and disabled the barrier. But then Griffin attacked the Exorcist and killed him.
Ugh.
That's why you said you could never go back.
They can overlook a single dead Exorcist, but with a Therian removed, malevolence will engulf the capital.
I knew full well what I was doing. And yet, I couldn't watch my friend's life be stripped away.
Your Highness. He chose a single bird over the world. Why do you think that birds fly?
That's what Lord Artorias asked me.
My anatomy book says birds can fly because their bones are light and their wing muscles are enormously strong.
Birds fly because a bird that cannot fly is no bird at all. That's what I think.
I understand now. As long as you remain on this island, you may do as you please. But if you try to escape, I'll kill you.
That should work. This way we'll have him on hand if we ever need a hostage.
Understood. I appreciate you letting Griffin and me stay here.
Well, now that that's taken care of, let's build ourselves a hideout.
Ha-ha! It's makeover time! Let's get to work, people! The last step's cool. Armor Accurate 3. Grants +1 maximum BG to characters wearing equipment that has been enhanced. A combined total of 15 or more times. Which will never happen, so what is the friggin' point? Ugh. But now, how are you going to be playing, you know... I guess... Storehouse?
Hey, Velvet,
Savvy?
do you know where
I don't know.
Eleanor is?
Wasn't she just playing with you?
Yeah, but then she left. I'm worried because she looked pretty sad. Can you go find her?
Why me?
Come on, kid.
All right, fine. Just don't cry on me, okay?
That really is all it takes to sway Velvet, isn't it? Just one single little tear, and she is swayed to your emotions.
Huh. A most interesting interpretation. What do you make of this part here, then?
Well, if you pronounce it Loney Kyle, then it'd mean midriff, which probably isn't right.
Yeah.
Maybe Muse Mila?
Well, that would make this passage read, Pornges are nummy.
Okay, yeah, that's not right either.
That
What's
Avros,
wrong,
though.
Velvet?
Have you seen Eleanor?
No, I haven't. Sorry, I know I'm supposed to watch her.
Just read somewhere where there's more light. You'll hurt your eyes like this.
Okay.
There you go. Rokuro.
Hey, Rokuro, have you seen Eleanor?
Probably. I don't know. Bit drunk.
Just try not to go overboard.
But man, are we a bunch of screw-ups or what? I mean, we've kidnapped a prince now. They gotta have laws against that. Broke out of prison, flattened Helives, tried to assassinate a shepherd. Hey, how many infractions you think we're on the hook for?
Pardon me if I don't stop and count. If you don't like it, nobody's forcing you to tag along.
No, I still haven't repaid my debt to you.
You say that, but you really just want to beat Shigure, don't you?
Well, to me, they're both connected. It's a long story, but I can tell you if you...
I'll pass.
Well, join me for a drink then?
Can't. I'm 19.
Wait, what? Velma's 19? Huh. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Beginning of the game, she did say she was 16. 3 years happened between the time that she was in the village and Aetherian, therefore she's 19. Wow, I can't believe I forgot that. I don't know why. For some reason, she struck me as 23. I don't know where I got that number from. Maybe it's just my outtake on things. And it doesn't help that I gave her, the mature left earring and the specs. The things I do to myself. And also 2 things. 1. I thought Okro said he couldn't get drunk anymore because he's a demon. Or was it that he couldn't get full from drinking? Not sure. Either way, another thing. I'm curious as to how the Tales people approached Ben when he was doing these lines. Because I imagine trying to act drunk is not an easy thing to do normally. Do they actually hype him up on alcohol, or they just have him try and go as sloppily as possible? Kind of like Gaius in Zestiria 2, from one skit. Long story. But okay, so that's that. One more person, which I'm guessing is up top here. Who do we have? Oh yeah, Eisen, of course. Who else?
Hey, you got any idea where Eleanor is?
No, sorry. I was having a meeting with Benwick and the crew about our search for Ifrid.
Are you sure you're okay with putting that off? At this point, the Abbey doesn't have much reason to keep him alive. Wouldn't you rather look for him than Therians?
I know time is a factor, but we still don't have any decent leads. I think we need to stir up the Abbey and see what shakes loose. And who better to do that than you?
So this works for both of us then?
Never fear. I'm still acting out of self-interest. Besides, Ifrid won't die so easily.
He's a strong man. It'd take a lot to bring him down.
Yeah. I've never seen him flinch from a storm, no matter how choppy the seas.
Where angels fear to tread, as they say.
Probably some of that as well.
And we'll just leave it at that then. And last but not least, my guess, yep, Magilu!
Hey, any idea where Eleanor went?
How should I know? I'm too busy to spare any time worrying about anyone else.
You look pretty distinctly unoccupied to me right now.
Right. I'm busy being unoccupied.
How does that work?
What?
It's simple. When you have free time, it means you're busy trying to avoid having any business to do.
You're too weird for this world, Magilu.
Says the woman with the world's blandest personality.
I always figured you'd be the type to take off as soon as things got hairy. So what keeps you here?
I am utterly, completely, totally, wholly devoid of anything else to do. Which is to say I'm...
unoccupied.
Right, now you get it. Besides, I have to stick around to see how our bet turns out, don't I?
Oh yeah. I don't know how I just didn't notice this, but our exploration's been done for quite a while, hasn't it? Level 12! Yeah! Disciple C, lower class. People are going to the False Islands. Okay. I remember that at some point. And now I just did. Let's see here. The outer path, huh? So did we just actually exit this area? Nope. And I'm getting a bunch of notifications on my phone. It's freaking buzzing. Like nobody's business. I'll have to check that out once we're done with the session in 20 minutes or less. Or more. Who knows? I guess no, it's definitely not out here. Then, the North Watchtower. Okay. So there's the first floor right there. Anything else that connects it? Oh. Well, no, that actually wouldn't work, would it? Anything else? Nope. That seems to be my best bet then. Let's head on back in, please.